Hi, today I'm here with my FUSDA friend. Everybody is here. Okay, I'm starting the video. No, I'm recording the video. So everybody.
So are we supposed to be more formal during the video or sports?
No, this is just for fun, guys. Just for fun, but we're not too serious.
Just to have a good time. So I think you already introduced yourself. So this is on behalf of the club, Tian. Thank you for yes.
Tram, take picture. You take picture. I'm taking video. Okay, my friend.
Yeah.
Welcome back, my dear sister Tien. Welcome back to FUSA. To FUSDA, sorry, not FUSA. Okay, brother Jose is taking picture now.
Oh yeah, because glasses.
And I really appreciate Nupur for like contacting me and arranging the meeting today.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Oh,
But we are formally and informally both. We are thankful to you because we met you and we hope that this relationship will continue.
yeah,
that's right.
We are like family, you know.
I'm really happy when the club still like growing and bigger and something like that, and everyone feel that is like home, and you can share everything or related to like your study here, the life here, and like the challenging difficulties and many things. If you can share that, and I feel very happy for that.
Yeah, I would like to let you know that because FUSA is very much positive about our club because last few months we've been contacting for a lot of things with FUSA and FUSA is supporting us very much and granted us fund because we are trying to publish a magazine and that magazine will be accessible magazine, so it will be a print copy and then we will have braille of the version. So we are trying, we are organizing all those things. So because that will be the beginning of the magazine, but this time after we finish it, now they will stay after we leave. So then they will have the next year version they can work on. So when they will work on, the next group will be here. So this is kind of, we will just continue to give this. So my plan is, that's what I discussed with FUSA, that this magazine should be a continuous project.
Yeah, it
so
should be
this
evolving.
Yeah, so this time it will be like a a combination of all the topics, but next one maybe disability and inclusion, disability and technology. So each time there can be one specific topic and the whole article and everything can be on that. So in long term, my plan is to include these people, the local people with disability or the person I know that they are working in some different areas, introduce them, and in long term, this magazine can be what I visualize my how I see it, that it can be a platform where people can talk about themselves, people can talk about new invention in disability field sector, their accessibility issues and also employment. So maybe we can connect with local organizations who are working with people with disability. So then we can like the Flinders magazine, the Ping and other magazine, they have the job circular for the things. So in the next future maybe our magazine can have job opportunities for people with disability in campus, like with the students and others. So that those things can be included in future. So let's see. I think after first version, it will be easier. First one is tough, and then it will be just a system. It will be just a following up systems and things. It will be better.
yeah, it's good. So I just wonder when we will see the
End of the December.
December.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that, like new members can see.
Yes. Like December we will be leaving because our batch 2018 batch will be leaving.
Yeah.
But like 2019 batch, Babar, Tram,
Yeah.
Eka, they will be here. Jose will already now what we did that we already include Tram and Jose in the as executive, secretary, executive chamber. Yeah, so because of now they already know about the executive relationship, so that when we are gone they can take it very, it's not like that started from the again. Yeah, so that takes really lot of energy and time. So they will instantly start from the where we leave it, they can just proceed from there. So then after few months they will involve some new people with them, so that when they leave they can give it to somebody else. So it's better.
When we will start to sit down and just find out what activity we will do together. Yeah, because until now I didn't know we will do something like
Outdoor activities, except outdoor activities we've been doing so many other things, like we just need to have one outdoor activities. That's what we discussed last time, so everybody was busy in this month. So maybe next month we can, but end of this month we will invite all the, because last week we participated the whole week, so we almost connected with so many different clubs and Flinders other, because some at the beginning the club was FUSDA was doing some of the activities and they are not being able to do some other activities. Now we are doing some other activities, maybe because it is not possible that this club can do everything. So this time my focus was connecting with other clubs. So all week now we have the engineering club, other members, lot of different members, so we'll invite them in the meeting. And then because of this magazine, if we can publish it, then it will be completely another level, because campus, even Vice Chancellor, he is very supportive. Because nobody had this, and I think not in whole or Adelaide, none of the campus have any clubs with, maybe one or two have association or something, but nobody published any magazine like this one. So it will be another thing. So that's why maybe this time we are not being able to put too much outdoor activities and everybody's on out and things. So maybe next time we can just maybe simple somewhere, not too complicated to go, and we can just go and hang out somewhere.
Time together.
Yes.
And I think if you want to have the other activities, you just sit together and set the time and do like we did before.
Yeah, that's what is our plan.
Really hard or something.
No.
And actually, like if you have the outdoor activities together, like the connection between you, attachment between you, like I think better, and you will feel like you can enjoy, just not like sit and talk or something. Like you can hang out together, share it together, and you can explore Adelaide together. It's very important.
Yeah, that's a wonderful
Because before that, because like I had a friend who also has the visual impairment, and he just go like when he studied here, he just went to uni and went back home, and and I asked why did he hang out or explore Adelaide or something like that, and he said that it's quite hard when he went out, hang out with other students, like because I'm not sure, but and I think if we have a group, like we can understand each other, we hang out with each other, maybe it's better than like we hang out with other students or something. Yeah, and so just think that like this club is a good environment for you to share and enjoy your life in Adelaide when you study here. Yes. So just try to do more outdoor activities. And because like outdoor activities will help you like release your stressful, release your like difficulty and everything. Like and at that time you just relax, completely relax, and you can after that maybe you can study better or study better or focus on other things.
And the interesting aspect of this whole concept of sharing is the fact that recently a friend of mine told me that there is a possibility of attending a described theatre show for blind and visually impaired people.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
Okay. So and they told me that people who are either low vision or blind or visually impaired, they can attend it without even buying the ticket. So they will be provided with a ticket definitely, because it's a specific service being offered to the blind and visually impaired people. And the interesting aspect is that this descriptive service is done professionally here in Adelaide. I don't know about other cities, but in some cities it's like volunteer based, but it's being done professionally here. So people are paid to describe the visual aspects of the performance to us. So we are given a kind of a headphone, and then that headphone is with us in one of our ears.
Yeah, it's like.
And then we have a small device of this size, like 4 by 4 inches, and then when there is something going on, some visual scene.
Visual impairment. Visual information.
So that visual impairment is automatically visual information is automatically described to us.
So did you went to that movies?
Yes.
You been there?
Yeah.
You've been there?
Yeah.
So why don't you write about it in our club?
Well,
He's going to write it.
No.
Just 1,500 words.
That's what I'm going to mention.
then I have to include many references.
Yes, right. That's right. It's compulsory.
I'll quote Fendi there. I'll quote Eka.
Yes.
No. You don't have to.
Just joking.
Just
do it. I'll do it.
Just one or two of you photograph, and then just to describe the thing, that service. What was the service and how you feel it.
One thing
Felt
I
about
must say is that photographs were not allowed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I did take some pictures.
But still we cannot publish it. We cannot publish it.
We can.
No, that it's just.
But probably like in front of the festival center, like in front of the theater.
In front of the theater, we can do that.
Yeah, we can use that
Use
one,
that
but never use somewhere where it is it says that don't take the photo.
Yeah.
When you take the photo,
Other-
never publish it.
Otherwise, you will be in trouble.
Otherwise, Babar is in trouble. They will tell me, you Pakistani, what did you do?
You will be sent home.
No, they will not send you home. They will fine you.
Oh.
Taking a picture in front of me.
Just the first
Adelaide Festival.
It's near Festival Center. So,
It's like one Adelaide convention.
It's good. It's wonderful, you know? It's my first experience watching that kind of performance, and it's pretty cool. I hope I can, come home again.
So the things Ika also make a lot of videos while you put in our club.
I already edited the videos, and probably it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow or next week. The first video is like vlog when we're there. Like there's a trim as well, blah blah. But there is like a special video dedicated for the audio description. So Joanne, Babar's friends, and my friend is also new friend. So
She's very nice.
So talk about this, like what it is and stuff like that. So hopefully it can give information for the people.
A lot of amazing people here. Do a lot of things.
We can tell a story about like it's like a vocal voice, but more bigger. How you
What's the idea?
how you become so popular.
Recently, you are so popular here.
I heard a lot about Can.
Absolutely. His big pictures everywhere actually.
Now still on Oasis until writing.
I think we should call him the hero,
Hero, yes.
the special hero.
Now,
I also have his video, and I will course in the law because he also give me his agreement to do so.
You mean that?
You have to sign, okay?
I signed.
The
I
consent
did
form.
sign.
So
Yeah.
you mean that you got his consent?
Yes. I need to make sure.
So you see, she already got your consent, so she can do
Publicity.
yeah, with the video. Yeah, so I think it is very good. Like you can share the experience when you attend the theater and not theater, cinema,
So how do you feel? And
something
then
like that, or
uh,
about experience. Yeah.
And the other thing is, like someday I call my sister number about the sports club for students with disability.
Inclusive
Yeah,
sports club.
yeah. It's like it's not come from my idea. It's come from our club's idea at the first time when we have a welcoming party this semester. It's from Barbara from Mosh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mosh.
Mosh. Yes, he is my neighbor. Yeah, he is my neighbor. Yeah, it's quite near. Yeah, and from the other people, and so I share the idea to the manager there and send some email, and they right now they do like some advocacy. They send the email to the top one. I think Riley, she is Riley. I don't know, like Unisport manager, and so they will consider it. But I think we need more like ideas from us. Yes, we need to raise the voice more. It's like we show is we really want to have a club, inclusive club for to do because it's like add people, a student without disability. It's easy for them to access to the gym center, but for us for me it's my experience quite a little bit difficult. And we don't have space or like inclusive sports for to play. It's like people with visual impairment or like people with a physical disability. We have a lot of sport to do, but here we just like do a lot for my case like just weightlifting or run along on the treadmill. But we don't have like sport activities play together or play with others people without disability. And so I think maybe this semester or next semester we have pushed more our voice. Yeah, and talk to them and push them. I want to have club. I want to have club. And I think will happen. Will happen. Yeah.
Try to do that. So hopefully in the future they will have the space for students with disability.
Or
If
FUSDA
you want-
can come
yeah,
talk,
yeah.
right?
No,
Yeah.
that's what is like for Flinders University. That's why Flinders is promoting, FUSA is promoting our club because they think they are inclusive, but they knows that they are not yet reached the top a level like inclusion or accessibility. Still, there are a lot of things to do. And so when they have people like us in a club who are expertise from different area with disability, so that's what I talk with I International Student Office and also FUSA, Adam, that they also want us to advise them because they don't know about disability. So they want us to, that's why I asked all of you that whenever you have any problem, go to them, talk to them, whenever you need something, because they don't, we discussed other day that all the people, all the experts from different areas working in this just assume that what we need, but when we are in that area, we know exactly how it should be. Maybe someone just plans something accessible, but when we are using it, we really know whether it is accessible or not. But FUSA, Flinders University, they want to hear it from us.
Exactly.
Like whenever I said something, they really take it seriously. Like, there was a van always used to stand on that ramp for food supply because that ramp is used for wheelchair user. So when I complained, they stopped it now. Even the bean were very close to the lift. So because of the bean, sometimes it was difficult for people with wheelchair user to come out and turn. So now they're also doing that. So that's what is like whenever we talk about it, they will listen. So maybe I'm not sure whether I will have time to do that, but if I don't have time to do that, I will leave this job for the next group that make a video or talk about it, the accessibility issue. Like if somebody drops in that bus stop who has no carer, the person with visual impairment, do you have any cue which way to come to the main gate, which way to get the lift, which way to go to the library? There is no visual instruction, and it is not difficult. I think if we can raise this, Flinders will listen to us. Like every point there should be some boxes or some audio visual. I don't know, I'm not good at technology. Like if somebody can press and then ask that where it, sorry, what does it call?
Like
Bell
audio
blocks.
mark.
Bell box, yes, bell box. Even sometimes we are lost. People with visual, not visual impairment, just physical, some normal people, we get lost. But if there is a box, like audio box, then we can ask that where is this place? Which from here I should go which side, whether right or left, or maybe get a direction, because sometimes it is difficult for me because I don't know where is the lift. So I go like I walk a lot and then come back again, and then so it is. These directions are really important in Flinders because the university is very big. So this thing because we will raise this issue in the magazine. We'll write about it, but next time some people need. If I can start, maybe I will start these issues. But maybe next time you people can work on that.
Yes. How do you think it's like some kind of like Eka or the other knowledge from new members will it's next semester will
Yeah,
have
they can work
a
on it.
responsibility to do it and have a lot of benefits from it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that new members, they will have new ideas and new things to make our life better or accessible for
How do you think
students with
Eka?
disabilities.
Lovely voice.
Kidding. Yeah.
You will have a lot of topic for your podcast. You're gonna talk about all accessible, like transportation, or like a sports for students with disability.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think?
I don't know, but yeah, for now, I think what Nupur has already mentioned is great. We can start from like accessibility here, like something simple, but we can do.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
And also, I think like the other day I talked to Nupur about the accessibility of Okta app, mobile app. But sorry, Nupur, I haven't, come to the what is it? Flinders Connect. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
But
to talk
you know,
about that.
I talked to them. If you go there, they will start the process with your mobile. Maybe it will take time, but you know, when you go there, you use the app. If there is problem, you can update. So then they can help the next student.
Yes,
So
yes.
someone needs to start the
Yeah.
approach them.
Yeah, I mean like they of course they have like regular updates, right, for the app, right? So probably like for the next update they will make it more accessible for visually impaired people. But yeah, we have to talk to them first.
Yeah, they know the issue.
No,
They have to
because
do the
you
issue.
wanted to have in
This
your
is-
mobile.
This is something simple. I believe they can do it, but
Yes.
then they don't know that
Yes,
there's like
exactly.
visible issue on it. So we have to raise this issue.
Yeah, just go with your mobile and then ask them. Then they will try to with your. Maybe you are the first person to start with.
Yeah, I will.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
But I think something like we need to change something. We like have to do something seriously.
What kind of serious?
Yeah, kind of, because just only I'm thinking is maybe they put on the list, but why is on the bottom of the list? You know what I mean? Not on the top. If like some people come talk about
Not on a priority.
make a meeting. Yeah, make a meeting. I think it is an issue. This affects my study here.
Oh, so
This thing like that is like it's quite.
about the flow?
Do you mean
I
we
mean,
can
it's like
go
something,
together
everything,
and raise
everything.
our voice
Everything.
in the group?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who are the people that we need to talk? We need to talk to our topic coordinators. international student service.
Yeah.
And also
FUSDA.
Kenapa flow? What happened with flow?
FUSDA will
Maybe
invite.
Fandi will
Yeah.
have that experience, or with what kind of flow that maybe.
No, she wanted to have her flow in her mobile.
Yeah, we all
Okay.
can.
The
Fandi,
Otta.
Yeah.
Fandi explain it.
It's not accessible.
Well, yeah, because actually Okta has a software, but yeah, some people say that it's not accessible. Me myself, I haven't tried using the screen reader yet, but okay, I will do it. And also, I'm thinking to making like a video tutorial on how to access Flow, especially for students with vision impairment before they come here.
Yes,
Because
that will be very good.
it's so challenging when first time you open Flow. Of course, for sighted they can just click somewhere on the screen. It's very easy. But for us, we need to use a screen reader. We need to press down arrow key from the top to the bottom, and it's quite challenging and takes time, of course. Yeah, and then during the IAP class, they in our batch they didn't provide any special assistance, even though they called me with Ken to go to the assistive technology room, but they didn't know how to teach sufficient people with vision impairment. So I said, me and Ken, we said, okay, we'll just try to do ourselves.
Maybe better.
That's better.
This
Yeah.
time I also have had the same experience.
Right.
And
Every semester.
when I realized that there is a software called EndNote that we are supposed to use,
That's really not accessible
I
at
was
all.
just thinking, okay,
Yeah.
what will I be doing? And then what did I do? I just explored on my own.
Right.
And I found out many things that, I mean, I will be in a better position to discuss now because I learned through trial.
Amazing,
It's a
yeah.
difficult time. It was
Yeah.
not an easy transition.
And actually, according to Angela, because when meeting with Angela, I think last semester, Angela was here, and then she asked me about the IAP class. I said, unfortunately, Flinders, I just talk what I know, right, briefly. And then I said, yeah, they didn't provide any special assistance for vision with student with vision impairment. And then Angela said, what? I put the budget for that. Why they didn't do it?
Really?
Yeah, Angela
I
said
did
that
also
to me.
mention about that there
Yeah.
was not any special support for people with disability
Yeah.
on behalf of the club. But
So-
she didn't mention about the fund then.
I asked, I said to Angela, please talk to Flinders whether they can work together with the people from RSB, so people from RSB can learn how to use Flow, and then they can teach the blind student during the IAP class, right? Or maybe during the maybe from FUSDA, like in our group, one of us can be like a trainer for the next student that comes.
That will be not a good idea.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
This is
because
just another option, I said.
Flinders needs to have an expert
Right.
person because they are inviting a lot of international students
Right.
with
Yeah,
visual
vision
impairment.
impairment, yeah.
So they need to appoint somebody
Right.
to be there all the time so that
Right.
whenever anybody need any support, they can
Yeah,
go.
that person must understand the concept of using screen reader
Exactly,
in
everything.
Flow and also the Okta application. Otherwise, we will be facing a lot of struggle. We were struggling with accessing Flow. Even sometimes I couldn't find the link to submit the assignment.
Yeah, that's why we
to extend
every topic has different
Yeah,
also
that's the thing.
extension request.
Yeah.
Because sometimes every topic they put in separate place.
Collaboration.
Like I remember during the technology in the first semester, I asked the extension late, and then the lecturer said, "Why didn't you ask before?" I said, "I couldn't find the link you provide." And then he said, "Okay, it's not your problem. That's my problem." He said.
Yes, because every
Yeah.
topic has different kind of flow setup.
And also accessing the collaboration session, collaboration session. There is a small menu. I couldn't see it, so I couldn't find the recording. Even the sighted, because I meet the lecturer, and then he said, not only you, even sighted student also they couldn't find this.
I'll tell you one more thing that I experienced during the IAP. I kept on requesting them to provide us with the assistive technology, for example, the computer or laptop, whatever. And it was delayed to the extent that I really had to struggle,
Because they don't know what to do.
Yeah, no,
That's the
actually,
problem.
I was telling them, but they said, it's been delayed by I don't know which procedures, bureaucratic procedures or what. And I was really tired because number one, my computer, I think Eka would agree with me because, and then they told us now you have to get the codes from market, and then I would go and roam around here and there, talk to Apple people, talk to other vendors, and they would say, well, guys, if you need codes, why don't your university contact us?
Right.
If you need a
Yeah,
guide.
that's the problem. Yes.
and you know what happened? The whole process got so much delayed that I was completely lost.
Yeah, but because
But
actually,
I was lucky enough to have a computer
Yeah.
with which I could like practice, and I had this realization.
I think we need to talk to Angela about this also, so that Angela can force the university to provide
Yes.
a person
Yes.
that expert
Yeah,
in ICT for the vision impairment. Because I noticed that every semester there will be a new student with vision
Exactly.
impairment, especially international
and
students.
not only expert in ICT.
Continue, Bapak.
So now, not only expert in ICT, but
Yeah.
also the administration of things. For example, why on earth do I have to go to the market and get codes? I mean, this
Yes,
is
it's not your job.
I've been going around so much, and you know the guy, the other.
Who requested to do you that? It's ISS or?
Yes.
That was ISS fault. You should be next time sending them email that this is not my, because you know the problem is when we first come here, the health and disability and counseling, they do a assessment of ourselves, all of the person with disability, then they list everything that do you need this, do you need, but then nobody follow up whether this is being implicated or not. And like the international office, disability counselor, and the Flinders management, and Angela, everybody is working separately. They don't work like, they don't have any communication with each other. So that's why everybody is having their plan separately, but when we try to execute it, nobody cooperated. They said, I don't know about it. Oh, I don't know about it. So then it is a problem.
Yeah.
So I think Babar, you raised good issues.
Guys.
Yes.
Actually, ISS, especially my student advisor, gave me two choices. The first one, if you wanna have the devices, like, I mean, if you really want to have the devices pretty soon, you can go there to Apple Store and then, get the code in there. But if you wanna wait, just wait. We're gonna buy it for you. So basically, they gave us like two choices, right, Babar?
Yeah.
That if
In
you
my
want-
case also, I did it myself because I didn't want to wait.
Yeah.
If I wait, then I will. So after, because I don't want to spend more time to learn the devices during the class.
Exactly.
I want to be I want to learn before the class.
Exactly.
So I can because they said you have if you want us to buy, you have to wait. I say okay, I still have my money. I'll go and then just give them for asking the reimbursement.
We
Yeah.
didn't get the code, Kavandi.
Yeah.
Apple Store didn't give it to us, right?
Yeah.
But that's why
Yeah.
we have to wait. Oh my God!
And the other issue was, even though if we had to spend our money, it was so late. The process was so much late. Even this process that we are going to get computer or how are we going to get it, this got so much late that the academic session got started already.
Yeah.
It was there. And then we were lucky enough that we all were together and we decided, guys, we will start on our own. We are not going to wait for them, because if we wait for them, we'll be waiting forever.
Okay.
The point is that we need to talk to, I don't know, maybe Angela or ISS or so that they can force Flinders to provide an expert in ICT.
I think next meeting we can, if you come, please raise this issue. We will find out the chain that where to start to, because whether we need to go top down or bottom up.
Because I believe this coming semester there will be another
a lot of students. Even not only visual impairment, like for me.
Right.
I wanted to have a scooty because I needed to go to other. My advisor, like the occupational therapist who is from this country, I'm an occupational therapist, but I don't know all the devices here. So the device she has suggested me, it is a very big one. It's not accessible in the car, I cannot travel it with this one in car, and a lot of issues. So I'm just using it in campus. So a lot of issues that because today we are here to meet with Kian and just to appreciate that. So next time these things we can discuss, and then maybe we'll find out a way how we
Yeah,
can
it's, I think have a meeting and
yes,
invite
and I have
some
to go.
people.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a little bit trying to do hurry because I have to go back home, and it's night already. And Mohit's not here. He's in work, so I have to maybe go alone. Anyway, so I was just asking Tram when we can have the next meeting. When is convenient for all of you to have this month meeting at the end, 25th? 25th or 23rd or
Which day is
something?
it?
Let's check, because then maybe we can decide in the beginning of this is October, September, maybe first week of October we can have an outdoor visit.